everybody has been waiting for the much anticipated arrival of dancehall king Shatta Wale, African dancehall king, by the world boss, certified. Welcome back home to Ghana. Tell us, I mean, your fans out there, how has the experience been like for you?
Well, I think it's been beautiful. You know, this is like a dream come true for Shatta movement fans, because, you know, everybody knew Shatta Wale from day one doing dancehall, and, you know, for me to get to, you know, the level of, you know, Vybz Kartel and, you know, perform with him was the dream. So I think it's a good feeling.
How is that important to you, and how do you think that this particular collaboration on stage will impact your career moving forward?
Well, for Vybz Kartel to endorse somebody like Shatta Wale is like Shatta winning a Grammy. You understand me? Because that's a global icon there. You know, Vybz is you know, an artist that everybody loves in the world, and he's one of the greatest. So I'll say, for me to get to that level, to perform with him, is like the greatest achievement I ever want. Because I was coming from America. This is my first time in JFK that I saw Jamaicans taking pictures of me. Like, I've never gotten that reception before. And, you know, even from other places in Miami that I was, people were recognizing, you know, whatever. So I think it's one of the greatest feelings. It's like Grammy for me, bro.
And the reception at Jamaica, or inside Jamaica, how was it? Because you mentioned a reception from JFK all the way to Jamaica.
Yes.
How was the reception like in Jamaica?
Well,
you mounted that stage?
Well, I'll say the reception from when I landed in Jamaica to when I got to my hotel to when I got to meet Vybz Kartel was crazy, because everybody was calling me like Shatta Wale, and the song they were really talking about was On God, you know. Right. So that was where I felt that, no, okay, On God has been a great song for me in Jamaica, and that's why I performed it. So the fans in Jamaica, like, is big. Like, Shatta movement is big in Jamaica. It's just that I need to go to Jamaica more and, you know, have some time with them and, you know, promote the songs there too as well.
I was going to find out what necessitated the selection of the songs, 4 songs that you performed on stage. Now that you're telling me that On God is the favorite, what happened to the other 4? How did you arrive at that?
Well, I think my team just had to check the, you know, algorithms of the songs, you know, and on my streaming platforms, you know, because when you check Jamaica, they listen to Already More, they listen to On God, and, you know, the one I did with Vybz Kartel, because we were entering Jamaica, that was when people started researching for the song. So that's why I performed those 3 songs, just to make the market, you know, very you know, open, so people will know that at least this is Shatta Wale, because that's the songs they've been listening to at that time. I know people were saying, why didn't I perform Dancehall King at the Ghana? That one, even for Ghana people.
it looks like you've had like a fantastic New Year already.
Yeah.
So your New Year resolutions, what are we, you know, looking forward to from the SM boss? Do we have any albums coming up? When are we releasing that song with Vybz Kartel? When is Vybz Kartel coming down to Ghana? Do we have plans? Share with us.
Well, you know, what I'll say is this New Year, I just want to be calm and, you know, and go about my things. You know, I don't really want to, you know, blow my horns here and there. I just want people to just know that I love everybody, and, you know, we should just stay calm and go about our normal everyday doing. So whatever will come this year, people are going to hear from me. You know, an album, yes, I'm planning on an album. That one is right, but the rest of the things are going to be popping up on my socials.
I saw a message from, everybody saw, you know, a thank you, gratitude message from Black Cedi, former manager for Stonebwoy. What is his contribution to, you know, you getting to Jamaica and performing on the biggest stage?
Well, his contribution is just like Joy News also coming here to come and interview me. So that is what Black Cedi just did. You know, I don't have any problem with anybody. Like I always say, Black Cedi, you know, manages like Stonebwoy, you know, formally, but I don't have any problem with, you know, Stonebwoy. I don't have any problem with Black Cedi. You know, anywhere I am, and anybody from the media, from the industry, as, you know, you guys call it, who want to support, I'm ever ready. You know, the painting of Shatta Wale not being able to work with everybody is getting too much, because I'm making too much money that I can't even think about hating again, you know. So Black Cedi, shout out to Black Cedi, he's done well. You know, nobody should tag him like You know, Black Cedi is managing Shatta Wale. Sammy Flex is still my manager. You know, as you can see, I have my dad here, original one don, who is always supportive. Like, he's always, you know, in my business and trying to make sure, you know, this whole Jamaica trip, he was part of the people that had to support me to also go there. So people shouldn't tag Black Cedi. He supported, like the way Joy News also is supporting me here right now.
Your fans, your last message to your fans, they've been very supportive on social media, everywhere. Do you have any New Year messages for them and any plans for your fans?
Well, what I'll say is I'm trying to, you know, create, you know, some businesses, you know, this year. So I believe most of the fans are going to, you know, be working with me. And apart from that, you know, I'm going to be giving them some good music and, you know, we're just going to live a good life. But thanks to every Shatta movement fan that has been of support to me from day one to now. Thanks for believing in me. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless your children, and God bless everybody, you know, for you being an SM fan to support me. And I have a surprise for you guys in the near future. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Well, congratulations to Shatta Wale. There are so many different opinions regarding his performance in Jamaica, where he had, you know, he was on stage with Vybz Kartel for his Freedom concert. Some persons were also expecting certain songs of his to have been performed by him. But like you rightly heard, you know, it seemed like he had to play his favorite. He had a reason for performing the other songs where, you know, one of them also being what he had with Vybz Kartel whilst he was in prison. And so, see, let's leave the guy, okay? He had his reasons for choosing those 4 songs that he performed on stage, all right? But he also said that he performing or he being on stage with Vybz Kartel was like he winning a Grammy. So if he's not going to win an electoral Grammy, he's already gotten his Grammy. So I think Shatta Wale at this point is super okay because he had the opportunity to be on stage with his mentor. We all know how much Shatta Wale loves Vybz Kartel. He has loved him for a very long time. And the moment that it was announced that Vybz Kartel was out of prison, you should have seen how excited Shatta Wale was on all his socials. My goodness. Anyway, so all we'll say is a huge congratulations to him. Vybz Kartel gave him the accolades of an international artist. And so, well, do you agree with Vybz Kartel on that? Do you believe that your own Shatta Wale is an international act? Let's see. Make sure you get interactive with us on all our social media platforms. You can send that to us on our WhatsApp number 055-157-5757, or you can go to our Facebook page. It is Joy Prime TV. You can let us know exactly how you feel about this particular story. And speaking about, you know, the dance hall era currently, you know what's up with Stonebwoy now? Well, it seems that Stonebwoy is about to go on a tour in the United States of America. So there are things happening, you know? There are certain things happening. So Stonebwoy, up and running North American tour. It's starting in February. So, and it's going to end in March. So it's going to be a very busy period for Stonebwoy. It's going to be a very busy period for Stonebwoy. So let's see. February 20, he's going to be in Chicago. Afterwards, the following day, he's going to be in Columbus. Then 22nd, he's going to be in Toronto. And then he will go to New York on the 27th of February. And then the last day of February, he's going to be in Westchester. And then we come to March, which is going to be the final day of the tour. He's going to be in, Silver Spring. He's going to be in Silver Spring. And so if you're a lover of Stonebwoy and, you know, you've been hoping for an opportunity to be at his concerts, well, these are the information for his North American tour. You can keep it locked on your calendar and just wait for an exciting time with Stonebwoy for his up and running North American tour in February and the first day of March. All right, and so that's it for this particular one. It's time for us to get into the trending stories for today. But congratulations to you, Stonebwoy. This is a huge feat. A whole lot of Ghanaians have been anticipating something as great as this. We all know the mad love that he has from a lot of fans here in Ghana and outside of Ghana as well. And so I know that this particular North American tour is going to be very, very successful. So like I said, if you live in any of these states that were mentioned, make sure that you keep the dates locked on your calendars and then get the other necessary details and find your way there and go and have an awesome time experiencing Stonebwoy's live concert. All right, and so let's start with our very first trending story where, woo! Alhaji Ayana, you remember him, the 65-year-old man who he trekked from Kumasi to Greater Accra region just to congratulate the president, John Dramani Mahama, on being elected as the president for the Republic of Ghana. Well, he got here, he got to Accra successfully. He very fit, very well, very okay, no health complications, nothing of that sort. Now, the reason he's still trending on social media is yesterday, a philanthropist decided to laud him and commend him for the great work that he exuded by walking that long just to come and congratulate His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And so he's been given a brand new Renault car. Hey, if you have, let's just show our viewers, let's just whet their appetite a little bit. So he's been given this beautiful car. Not just that, he was awarded. Okay, is it an award? Yeah, he was gifted with an amount of 5,000, a whopping 5,000 Ghana cedis, in addition to the car. Take a listen.
Alhaji Ayana Yakubu, on the wings of His Excellency John Mahama's big win, decided to leave Kumasi and walk all the way down to Accra to congratulate him. And by God's grace, he made his way to this Accra region. So congratulations to His Excellency. Now, a philanthropist who doesn't want to be known has decided to present him with this beautiful Renault car. Since he walked to Accra, he's driving back to Kumasi with this brand new car that's been given to him by this awesome personality. And an amount of money that I can't disclose in public because of security reasons. And I want to say a very big congratulations to you, Baba. Thank you very much indeed. I think it's nice that you appreciate what JM has done for Ghana and what he's about to do. So let's hear from you. What was the motivation for you to have decided to walk all the way from Kumasi to Accra?
Yeah, thank you very much. My motivation was, the election come a peaceful election. Yes. So I decided, because they haven't bring the results, and then Bawumia came out and said that he conceded. Yeah. So I see that there's a peace. Right. So I said I'm going to take a peace walk from Kumasi to Accra to congratulate your mama for the victory. Yes.
Well, I liked what he termed his walk, the peace walk. So he decided that after Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia conceded, he decided to embark on a peace walk so he can get to Accra and officially congratulate His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. He walked to Accra. He's leaving Accra with a brand new car. God works in mysterious ways, so let's go on social media. Let's see what's going on there. William says, next 4 years, I'm doing some from Bono to Accra. All the best to you, okay? Vimu says, how many days from Kumasi to Accra? Yeah, okay. Maybe you also want to think of trying. Professor says, let me start walking some. I don't know what to say. It seems that everybody, is being tempted to do the same. Yalba says, hey, God bless the philanthropist, but I will walk from Ablekuma to His Excellency's office to congratulate him tomorrow. We'll see if we'll get a philanthropist who also give you something. Awolelo says, now lie. How many people saw him on the road? For how many days did he trek? So there were evidence, okay, on social media. So many videos were flooding where you would find, regular people commuting on the Accra Kumasi road, where they would take videos of him and put it on social media. So there was evidence on social media, all right? Welbeck says, great move. Oh. It was a great move. All right, okay, so congratulations to Alhaji Ayana. He set out to do this. He put his mind to it. That's one thing I loved about this particular story. He put his mind to it. He started and he ended. We need to pick that aspect of it, okay? That when you set your mind to do something and you know that it is for a good cause, you have a great motive behind it, don't let anything stop you from embarking on that journey. Start it. You could be surprised how the end would go. Moving away from that to the next trending story. Yesterday, we had a wonderful conversation on here during the entertainment segment, and we had to, deduce and talk about the beautiful outfit of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for his inauguration ceremony. Now, one thing that stood out for a lot of Ghanaians was the representation of the Idinkra symbols and the kente. Apparently, the kente had its meaning, and so did the 4 Idinkra symbols that he had on them. So we had to speak with the stylist, the person who put everything together for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And he said something quite outstanding. He did say that he approached His Excellency 2 months prior to the elections. So before the elections, it seems that Matthew felt, or he had hope, or he probably foresaw into the future that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama would win the elections. He went to see him to start talking about his outfit for the inauguration ceremony. Hey, take a listen to him.
So the president is someone who is so much into Ghana.
Okay.
He has the country at heart, and he wanted something of Ghana from Ghana and by Ghana.
Right.
I went to him even 2 months before the election.
Okay.
Whoa.
And because I was thinking about it. I mean, you need to think ahead of time and try to do what.
Wait,
would suit
Matthew,
the
slow
people.
down. Matthew, slow down, please. You went to him 2 months before the elections.
Yes. I have to find out what he's likely or what he would likely wear on the inauguration.
I definitely have to give Matthew the opportunity to retrace that so that we would be aware that indeed he did state that he went to see him 2 months before the elections to start talking about how his outfit for the inauguration ceremony would go. If you want the full interview, you can go to our Facebook page and you watch the entire thing. He also did mention that he co-created the outfit. Every single thing that you saw, every single thing that you loved about the outfit, he co-created it with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Anyways, let's see how people reacted after this video was posted on our socials. Suit Hab says, the whole NDC knew from day one that they were going to win this election hands down. Eugene Imber says, 2 months before the election, others were also inaugurating themselves standing still. What are you talking about? Alberto Acresi says, faith, we call it. Gifty MFA, it says, wow, and the emoji with a clap. Seth Quaver says he knew he was going to win at all costs. Very interesting. Yeah, so that was Matthew. And yeah, he was the stylist for John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's outfit for his inauguration ceremony. All right, and so this one, I would just want to, it's Thursday, every single Thursday, I bring you Throwback Thursday and everything. We do have a Throwback Thursday video for you, but before we get into that, I want us to just inhale a little bit more of some of the things that you might have missed on social media or whilst watching us live from the inauguration ceremony. Yes, we put together just about a few videos of very interesting happenings on the grounds of the inauguration ceremony. Enjoy this one.
I'm gonna film more rubber. Oh, Obi boy.
And that was the Bobo dance for the last one. But the most interesting part for me was this one. This particular video. NDC colors. I say NDC Kosiawa how? Hey, my goodness. Ghanaians will kill us all. It's very good, you know, very creative, you know. We've got the black, the red, the gold. Hey. All right. Let's see how people reacted to these to the various videos. Laria says, hey, T-Crack is just laughing his heart out. Kevin Ganser says, poster color. Because now people were wondering, what did she use in, you know, getting those colors, applying those colors. Mekiasika says, Nyaminti, yebedi. So that was for the second video where the guys were eating, you know, at the inauguration ceremony. The Abigail Ya says, food soldiers. Food soldiers. That's what is literally written over here. Kwesi says, this is one of the best reasons to marry an Ewe woman. Hey, because of the woman dance. Efa Kojo United says, cameraman had one job and executed it well. Cool says, of all the cultural dances, this one is legendary. What? Hey, Ghanaian men. Ghanaian men have a very interesting, peculiar taste. Very, very interesting. Anyway, so that's it. These are a few comments that we picked up in relation to these stories. And that's it for the trendy stories as well. I told you that I'll be bringing you our Throwback Thursday video of the day. But before that, I have to, you know, pick up my phone and get to celebrating all of you who have your birthdays today. But I am urging you to kindly get interactive with us on all our social media platforms. The various stories that I have shared with you so far on here, how do you feel about them? What do you think about them? I would love to read them on our socials. And so please, let nothing stop you from going on Facebook. It is Joy Prime TV. Joy Prime TV on Facebook. And then our WhatsApp number is 055 157 5757. All right, so whilst I'm getting the list for the birthdays, I just want to remind you about something very, very important. Season 2 of Africa's Model Scout is about to happen. I'm excited about this one because already we've got a few, you know, a whole lot of messages actually on Facebook, on our WhatsApp, even on X. We've got some people messaging us, letting us know that they want some more details into their Africa's Model Scout. So like I said, season 2 is coming your way. We've been talking about it for weeks now, but there are some more details that you need to be aware of. So this is how you can participate. Send 2 recent photos of yourself, full face and full length. You create a 1-minute video with your phone and you send to our WhatsApp number, which is 055 157 5757. Okay, you already know the number, so just make sure that you send these to the WhatsApp numbers. Now, requirement is you must be between the ages of 18 to 25. 18 to 25. Next, you also have to be very fluent in the English language. You know, with Africa's Model Scouts, it's an international platform. So you will have the opportunity to go outside of Ghana, and you have to be very fluent with the English language because, you know, English is spoken in a lot of African countries and, you know, beyond that as well. Can we go back to the previous poster so we can finish up with the requirements for our viewers, because some persons are very interested in that. Okay, you also have to be 171 centimeters and taller. Next, you must be willing to travel to Accra for casting call. You must be very willing to travel to Accra for casting call. Now, speaking about casting call, auditions are about to happen. Auditions are about to happen, and so on the 20th of January, between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., it will be happening at Kempinski Galleria Mall. Kempinski Galleria Mall, that is where the second audition is going to happen. But before the 20th of January, on the 18th of January, my Kumasi people, they are coming. Africa's Model Scout is coming. And so between 10 to 5 p.m. On the 18th at the Kumasi City Mall. Kumasi City Mall. All right, so those of you who have been asking a lot of questions about the Africa's Model Scouts, here are the details, and I hope that you've penned them down, and so you have to do the needful. It's all about Africa's Model Scouts Season 2 that is about to happen. I'm reiterating this again on the 18th of January in Kumasi City Mall. First audition is going to happen between 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then on the 20th of January, it's going to be second editions here in Accra. Please, only females. I forgot to add that. Only females, please. Only females. If you're a female who falls within all these requirements that were mentioned earlier and you're interested in being an international model or a model in general, please, this is perfect for you. So make sure you hop on this. You go to, if you're in Kumasi City Mall on the 18th of January, and then if you're in Accra, Kempinski Galleria, you have to be there at 10 a.m. sharp, even before 10 a.m., so that, you know, things will be done very quickly and very smoothly. All right, so that's it for this particular one. Well, it's time for me to leave for Nathaniel Attor to come with some updates in the world of sports. But before that, I did mention that we have a Throwback Thursday video of the day for you. So today, what we are going to give you is, we know that a whole lot of you would definitely miss His Excellency, former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. So here is a compilation of some very interesting happenings when it comes to His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Enjoy this one.
Yes, the discipline. I'm going to do it tough. I'm going to do it that time. I'm going to do it yes.
Fellow Ghanaians, as the French would say, l'argent n'aime pas le bruit. To wit, money does not like noise. Sika mpe dede.
Jojo hano. Mo toa mamia, na mo toa manila ante Vanderpool. Ban. Shey. Manka de ye kra. Nilante Banaman. Ah, Nilante Banaman de ende. Nilante Banaman.
Oh man, this one is very painful. Very painful.